So, do we have a possible bombshell and a good bombshell coming soon in the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit? Look, we're all speculating, trying to decide if this is something that's going to happen. I've got an interesting piece of information here for you that could be a glimmer, some insight into how the Ripple v. SEC lawsuit is going to happen and could be resolved very, very quickly. And so before I show that to you, please do two things. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And while you're down there in that description, if you would, there's a link to my Twitter account. Go over there and give me a follow. I'm trying to grow that over there. I post different content over there, crypto related, every single day. Different kind of news and insight and things of factoids and all that kind of stuff. Okay. So look, let's talk about this. Right now, XRP is up $2. It's not up $2. Oh, that'd be good, wouldn't it? It'd be up 100%. It's up 2%. Woohoo! Don't buy your island in the Bahamas yet. Don't buy that new Lamborghini yet. Right? We're still a little bit of ways to go. The overall market is flat. I coined a phrase in an earlier video today. We're in quicksand. That's really how it kind of feels like the entire crypto market is in right now. And XRP is kind of the same. It kind of goes down a little bit, goes up a little bit, kind of goes down, but yet we're stuck in this quicksand. Like, we're trying to pull ourselves out. We get a little bit of ways out and we kind of sink back, and we get a little bit of ways that, just kind of this little bit of thing. Like, so that's kind of the visual I'm working with right now. So here's the piece of information I want to share with you. So this news came out in the last 24 hours that the Binance versus SEC lawsuit update: court halts case for 60 days amid strategy shift. So what's happening here is, we don't know this for a fact. What I think is happening is, I think that the SEC, the new SEC, the new pro crypto SEC, minus or not being under the leadership of our good buddy Gary Gensler, notice the sarcasm, okay? I think that the SEC, the current SEC, my opinion, went to Binance and said, hey, look, let's begin the formal documentative, is that a word? You get my point? Process of shutting this case down. And I think we'll see something similar with maybe Uniswap. I think we'll see something similar with Coinbase. And of course, while you're here, Ripple. But this could be, this is a kind of the SEC and Binance doing all the legal moving to, for all intents and purposes, shut the lawsuit down. Okay. It's interesting to speculate. Is this a thing? Is this something that we could see in the very near future coming for Ripple? I do believe so. Now, let's call it what it is. Ripple is, by and large, the most publicly visible SEC versus crypto company lawsuit. And they have absolutely lost in the court of public opinion. Not that that matters to the old SEC, because they continue to just do their thing, right? And just appeal and sue and all that stuff, enforcement through, or what is it? They manage through enforcement, right? And things like that. But regardless, that was then, this is now. And so I think this is a possible bombshell. Again, we don't have anything out right now. It's not like there's been something says this is what's going to happen, but I think that gives us insight and maybe in the winds of change. And we're already seeing that we now have a pro crypto task force that's been created. Paul Atkins, who is the new SEC chairman, he's not been confirmed yet through the Senate confirmations. He will be. We're not worried about that. Mark Ueda, who is the acting chairman, again, pro crypto. All those kind of different things. Okay, so I think that this is something that we will see. Right now, we're speculating. Right now, it's a hypothesis. We don't really know. We don't have any formal, this is what's happening, right? But I think that this could be a thing. So again, the key word for today, quicksand. The overall crypto market continues. We're just kind of we're up a little bit. We're down a little bit. This is where we're at. I have continued to buy some XRP, been buying some other assets. Like I've bought some XLM. I'm going to be buying I'm buying some Ondo as well. So I'm just kind of giving you that information, just kind of as a freebie for showing up right here. Ondo. I think Ondo's doing some big stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of percolating and brewing about them. And so I think it's going to be a good one to hold as we look forward in the future. Also, give you a little bit of insight. There was a my trading indicator X1 Algo gave a buy alert. You can see it right there. It's circled 8 days ago, and XRP is up just shy of 18%. Okay. So to give you some even more perspective, like from here to here, this was after Trump got elected. That's a 400% in 29 days move up. Buy here, sell here. We have one of those big moves coming. We just need something to break loose. I think it's going to be the announcement of Bitcoin being added into the U.S. Strategic Reserve. That's the one that I'm putting kind of my money on, if you will. I think that's going to be the big thing. It's going to break everything loose, which we should get some visibility into that in March or April, per what we've heard from David Sachs, the new crypto czar, if you will. By the way, going back to this, if you'd bought $2,000 of XRP here and sold it here, you would have made over $8,000 in profit. Okay. So there's a link in the description below if you want to check it out. It takes you to this page. The quarterly option is the cheapest on a per day usage. It's about $1, a little over $1 a day. That's what the software costs you. And there's a 30-day, no questions asked money back guarantee. This is the thank you page. You see here is everything, how it shows you how to set everything up. You're up and running in about 20 minutes. And this is the coolest video right here, how to create the alerts. These are the little alerts that come in on your phone. They're literally like little pop-ups. Buy XRP, sell XRP. And by the way, and then put that profit right in your profit. This is profit in your pocket. There we go. This is XLM, buy here, sell here, 20 days, 500% up, $2,000 bought and then sold worth of XLM would have made you a profit of over 10 grand. Yeah. The market's going to take off and go again. How would you like to know the perfect time to buy, the perfect time to sell? Because the odds are you don't. Odds are you're just flying blind. That's what the software does. It tells you when to buy and when to sell, especially in a market that's going up, because this is what happened. Like we had this massive run up right here, right? And then what happened? We started consolidating and the software said, hey, sell, get out, take your profits, put them in your pocket, go buy that new car, go put money in your kid's college fund, move to a better apartment, you can buy a house, save more money, whatever your goals are, right? That's what you're here for, right? You're here to make profit. So right now, if you're not using technology, by the way, this is what the whales use. This is what the smart money uses. Then you're flying blind because you don't know when to buy and you definitely don't know when to sell. Just like this chart, you probably didn't know to buy here and sell here or for XLM, or buy here and sell here for XRP and put that 400% profit in your pocket so that you can change your life. Anyway, links in the description below. If you're on X, the link's below as well. So could we see a big bombshell coming for XRP with this Ripple v. SEC lawsuit? I think the answer is yes. I think we will see resolution. I think we will see something come out of this in the very near future. That seems to be the way the winds of change are blowing, coming from them. So, and if we see more and more of the lawsuit kind of announcements, like the Binance one, or we see one with Coinbase or what have you, I think that will be kind of the story that we'll tell to give us those little crumbs that we can say, okay, yep. Okay. So later.